G5 says gratis equals free in Spanish. It means free in Spanish. Thank you, G. Paid in winks. Lyrics off the art of the lyrics of the art says, what about Makekit app? Has anyone gotten paid from uploading their music? I haven't heard of it. I'll have to look into it. Rachel said, what's the benefits for producers who get placed on Roblox for gratis? Is there any incentive? Exposure, apparently. Rachel, it's just, hey, your music is being played amongst 80 million daily users. I guess that's the, you can say you got some music on Roblox, I guess, on some Roblox stuff. That's not, I don't know. And listen, every placement I've ever gotten hasn't been like massive, life-changing, like a bunch of money. But I think like that's the power of licensing, is that, okay, while the Oprah placement, the track that got played on the Oprah Winfrey Network didn't pay a lot, I can still relicense. That track can be relicensed to another client on another network. And then boom, I'm up. It can include an upfront fee. I can just keep relicensing this music. But to opt into a deal, I don't know. In fact, they had a screenshot. I don't know if this is like non-exclusive. Let me see if. Please complete the form if you want to deliver your music to Roblox for potential use. So some fine print. They got like 3 bullet points. Opting into the beta does not guarantee your music will be added to Roblox. You must fully own 100% of your publishing rights and not be registered with the PRO. Music use on Roblox is currently not monetized. I mean, obviously, that's kind of the whole thing. You are granting rights for Roblox developers to use your music on a gratis basis. Email address, publishing, yeah. And that, I don't know if this opt-in goes any longer, but that was pretty much it. So like, is it a non-exclusive basis? It doesn't even say in this clip of the opt-in. I'm gonna see if I got, because I have a DistroKid account. I'm gonna see if they gave me the option to do the beta. They jacking beats. Listen, Janelle says exposure, but at what cost? Tis crazy. I hope that artists are aware of this. What's the point of joining the company? Yeah, I think Epidemic Sound, you can't. Yeah, that's the one. I left DistroKid 2 years ago. Haven't looked back ever since. I'm using Amuse and currently testing 2 Lost. Yeah, 2025 going to be my year for. I just sounded like Joe Biden just now, like slurring words together. 2025 going to be my year for sync. Let's go, Popo. What's up, Michael Connor? How does TuneSat track the song you upload? Do you need a ISRC code? Nah, it just tracks by audio, like just audio fingerprint technology. So it just picks it up straight from the audio file. I just checked my account on DistroKid. I have $4.24 on there. Let's go. Coffee is on you tomorrow morning, Stanley. I'm sure it's exclusive. That would be even worse, man. Like, I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, man, that it absolutely has to be non-exclusive. It has to be. But this is the thing, though. Can it be non-exclusive truly, because they also don't want you to register with the PRO? Also, it's weird because it's not clear if they don't want that song registered with the PRO or if they don't want you as a writer register with the PRO, because that would present an even bigger issue, because now no one who's trying to like successfully work in sync can opt into that, because I mean, that's a huge part of like how we get paid, royalties. So there's just a lot of like, it's clear, but then there's also a lot of gray stuff in there. It's kind of vague. If you're serious about turning your music into income, this is the event you can't afford to miss. Join us this November for the Shades of Sync conference. Learn directly from industry experts how to land your music in TV shows, movies, video games, and more. Network with top professionals and get the insider tips you need to break into sync licensing. This is your opportunity to shine in the sync world. So lock in your ticket now because they are limited. Head to shadesofsync.com to secure your spot. That's shadesofsync.com. Let's make your music work for you, fam. Go to shadesofsync.com, grab your ticket, and I'll see you there. Maybe because it's only for the... Maybe... Even for beta though, even for beta, it like the thing that's beta is I feel like doing this through DistroKid and it going to Roblox. I feel like that's the beta part of it, because once it's sent to Roblox and they decide to use it, that's it. It's in Roblox's hands at this point. Whether DistroKid continues to allow people to opt in or not, like now that music is out there and it's being used by Roblox and nobody's getting paid for it. That's wild to me. So yeah, that's the news I learned this week. I was just like, wow, that's crazy. G5 says, yeah, it doesn't sound like this is for anyone who's interested in sync music as a producer. Not at all, man. And like, I hope indie artists don't get tripped up by opportunities like that as well, and just so excited for the opportunity, like, oh, like my music can be on Roblox, this could be a possibility for me, like breaking the sync. But it's like, it's not like the right way, because I mean, it's not clear if this is for you as a writer or just this song. If it's just one song, like, I mean, do whatever you want, you can make more music. But if we're talking about having like a career in this, yeah, I got to be registered with a PRO. We need to collect those royalties. So Veteran Beat says Roblox customers are mostly kids, so I'm wondering what type of music they're looking for. That's interesting too. Probably all types though, man. Probably all types. But I just, man, I don't know, man. I just, sometimes these decisions that happen in and around music business and the actual music, it's like they, in the press releases, oh, this is like a step forward in the giving artists exposure. It's like, who's like in these meetings, man? Because it doesn't seem like actual artists are there. Because if an actual artist was there, or a producer or a songwriter, like they would be like, yeah, so like how do we get paid? Because for this to be sustainable, you know, y'all gotta come off of something. Like, we're not out here just making music for just to just be exploited for free forever. I mean, some people may, I don't know, but if you're trying to make a career out of this, usually careers are accompanied with income, and it's hard to get income when everybody's just like, oh yeah, let's just do gratis deals or gratis. G5 can G5 Miguel could let us know how to pronounce it properly. Music tips and reviews with JG says, hey Clint, I have gotten tracks accepted in my library, but I haven't heard about possible placements yet. Should contact my library to check on updates. If you reach out to them, what I would do is reach out with more music instead of saying, hey, have you placed anything yet? That's what I would do. Second thing I would do is just upload the tracks to like tunesat.com so you don't have to keep bugging them, and just upload those tracks that got signed to the library, and then you can track yourself if those tracks are getting placed. That's the quickest way to find out. Most cases, libraries aren't reaching back out every time to like let you know about a placement. They're just usually too busy to do that.